Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I've got a huge beauty haul for you. My camera's not got that much battery, which I've done on purpose because this could take me an age to get through. I've got hair care, skincare, makeup, everything beauty related basically. This is from Boots, Superdrug, Sally's, various places. I'm going to try and do it in some kind of order. I'll do like skincare first because that's what I've got least of, then hair, then makeup at the end. I'm not going to say where everything's from because I've forgotten. And the only other thing I have to say is I did not buy all this in one go. Don't think that I went absolutely mental and spent hundreds of pounds on stuff for my face and stuff. I didn't do that. This is built up over a few months. And I kept putting new stuff in a drawer and then taking it out to use it and thinking, oh, I need to film a beauty haul, and it's just got obscene. So yeah, loads to show you, and I'm going to crack on and try and not bore the hell out of you with stuff. So the first couple of things are skincare bits. I have two skincare items to show you. The first is this, which is the Nivea Firming Body Oil. Firms and nourishes the skin, suitable for massaging stretch marks. This is a repurchase. Absolutely love this. My skin's quite sensitive and this doesn't upset my skin. I literally cover myself in it at night, and because it's an oil it doesn't really soak in straight away. So it is a bit like slimy. Adam said it's like sleeping next to a snake, and then in the morning my skin feels amazing. So really recommend this. This was £3.45. It was half price. It's normally £6.90, but to be honest, I wouldn't care what it cost. I'd probably be buying it anyway because it's my favourite body oil. The only other skincare bit I have to show you is this, which is the No. 7 Beautiful Skin Pore Vacuum Mask. I bought this when I saw Cyan from Cyan Shutterbug. I'll link her channel down below. I saw that she bought this and raved about it, and it is amazing. It goes on like a grey film, and then you peel it off like you peel off nose strips, and it's so satisfying, I can't even tell you. If you like those nose pore strips, get this. It's pricey, it's £14, and you can see how small it is. Like, yeah, it's like the palm of my hand, and I've got quite small hands. It is 50ml, so it is little. But I bought this when I had a £5 off voucher, so it was £9, and I absolutely love it. The only thing I would say is don't leave it on too long because it kind of hurts a little bit when you peel it off. Moving on to hair, I have this, which is a repurchase. This is the Bedhead OB Hive Matte Dry Shampoo. This is scale new heights with your Uber 60s beehives. This dry shampoo with superfine powder absorbs the excess oils that weigh your hair down to release massive body for sky high volume. This is the greatest volumizing dry shampooing product ever. Quite pricey. I think even on trade it's about £8 or £9 plus that. I think, but don't quote me on that. You can get it at Sally's, or I'm sure you can get it online. I don't really use it as a dry shampoo because it's expensive. I use it for volume. I literally spray it into the root and then massage it in, and it just like puffs up your hair. It's really good stuff. Highly recommend this. If you can afford it, go and grab it. It is so good. On that note, two other dry shampoo related products. I did buy a Batiste dry shampoo because I ran out of my Lush No Drought dry shampoo, which is my favourite dry shampoo of all time. So I picked up this Batiste one in Fruity and Cheeky Cherry. It's okay. I'm not a big fan of Batiste. Everyone loves them, everyone loves the smell of them, but I'm like, meh, not really that fussed. If I never bought a Batiste product again, wouldn't bother me that much. It was £1.49 though, so it's so cheap. So I do tend to have one in my drawer for when I run out of my favourite products. Next up, I bought the Batiste Dry Styling XXL Plumping Powder. This is a product that was recommended to me by my hairdresser, and it's a root boost. So you literally sprinkle it in, you massage it in, and it's supposed to give you volume. Haven't tried it yet, so can't comment. It was reduced, it was half price again. I think it's still about £3 half price. But it's a dupe of an Osis powder, which I love, but that's about £15 for a pot this size, which is ludicrous. So hopefully it's like that, and I will get back to you on that one. But yeah. Next up, I picked up the Garnier Ultimate Blend Sleep Perfector Oil. This was half price as well. There's some really good offers on at the moment. So this was £4.99 or something. It's normally £9.99. And I bought it because I ran out of my argan oil, so I thought I would give this one a go because I've heard really good things about it. Last hair care product is the L'Oreal Elvive Extraordinary Oil Nourishing Shampoo and Conditioners. I bought the shampoo for very dry, dull and rebellious hair, and the conditioner for dry to very dry hair because it was the only ones they had. These were, I think they're only £1.99 as like an introductory offer instead of £3.99 or something like that. And they're massive as well, so that's really, really good value. They're 400ml each. These will last me a long time. I've said in videos before, I tend to buy what's on offer, but I really was after trying these, so I'm glad I picked these up. And hopefully they're as nourishing as they say. On to makeup. The first thing I have to show you is from Ruby Cosmetics. Now, I picked this up at Horse of the Year show, believe it or not, which is a really random place to pick up makeup. And I got 3 things because I bought the eyebrow product. I'm obsessed with eyebrows. I'll link my eyebrow routine below, but you all know if you watch my videos, I love eyebrow products. And this, it looks like nothing, but it's really, really good. It's the Picture Perfect Brows by Ruby Cosmetics, and it just looks like that. And I can't really even swatch it for you because it comes out, it's like a wax crossed with a powder. It's a really nice consistency and it makes for lovely brows. With it, I got this little brush, which came with it. I also got in here a little eyebrow guide thing. So they give you, I don't know if you can see that, but it sits over your brows and you can draw your brows on with it, which I probably won't use because I'm really fussy about my brow shape. But they came with it anyway. You get a natural, a thin and a thick. And then because I bought the eyebrow product, which was £20 by the way, so it wasn't cheap, I got a free palette, which looks like this. These are quite big pans as well. This is the brown shadow palette. And actually they're really pigmented and really, really nice quality shadows, so I'm really pleased that I got this. And the last thing I got was a Hollywood Shimmer lip gloss. I love this. This is like my favourite thing ever. Look at the packaging. It's got like crocodile print on the top and it's a really, really glossy red lip gloss. Absolutely adore it. And these 2 were free because I bought the eyebrow product for £20, so those are the things I got from Ruby. There's quite a lot. We'll stick with brows for a minute. I picked up this brow and lash comb. I actually use this to trim my brows with this end here. Again, I'll put my eyebrow routine below. You can see what I do in that. Mine, all the teeth broke off because I slipped and like stabbed myself in the face and broke loads of the teeth. So I picked up another one. This was like £2 from Superdrug or something. Then from Boots, this is the product I'm most excited about and have been for a long, long time. Well, the most excited I've been about a product for a long time. This is the Archery 2-in-1 Brow Filling Pencil and Brush from Soap & Glory. I'm a Soap & Glory fanatic anyway. I love Soap & Glory. I love their products. I love everything about them. This is a dupe for the Anastasia Brow Wiz, which I have used and I lost. I left it somewhere and it was about £18. It's very similar. It's a very thin pencil. One end you have a little spoolie, if you can see that, and the other end you've got an incredibly fine pencil. I don't know if you can see that, but if I just swatch it for you, you can see how thin the line is that you get. This is my new favourite eyebrow product ever of all time. It's such a good dupe and I think it was only about £8. I can't believe Soap & Glory have bought this out. I'm so, so happy. This is going to be well and truly a favourite in my makeup collection, I can already tell. So that's all I have for brows. Next up I've got a pair of Ardell lashes. These are the Ardell Double Up Lashes, 201. These are from Sally's. Sally's. I sounded like, what is it? Like Johnny 5. Who remembers Johnny 5? I do. If you don't know what I'm talking about, just please ignore me. But anyway, I got these from Sally's. They're the Double Up Lashes. They're really like super thick, spiky lashes. I've had semi-permanent lashes on for a while now and I keep topping them up. So I bought these before I had my eyelashes put on and now I'm so addicted to sticking on semi-permanent ones that I don't know that I'll use these, but I'm going to give them a go. I really like the look of them in the packet, so hopefully they'll be really dramatic for a night out. Sticking with the eye situation, I've got an eyeshadow base, which is from Essence in Wilkinson's. I can't remember who said about this. A YouTuber mentioned this in a video, and I can't remember, and they thought it had been discontinued, but it hasn't, which makes me really happy. It might have been Scooby. Is it Scooby? I think that's how you say it, from Scooby 123. I think it might have been her. But anyway, it's an eyeshadow base, and it's like the same principle as a primer potion. It's just like a little cream jobby. It's quite dark, mind. I actually use this as a colour sometimes, just to put a base colour on. It was so cheap, it was a couple of quid, and it has been quite long lasting. It's a really creamy base. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Really happy with this product. Next up, I have the Revlon Photo Ready Skin Lights Face Illuminator. I've been looking for a face illuminizing cream jobby for such a long time because I see them in America and we don't get them over here. Revlon have bought this one out and I love it. I don't like the packaging, I think it's a bit rubbish. But I mix it with my foundation and it's like a highlighter but for all over. So if I just swatch a little bit on the back of my hand, I'll try and show you what I'm talking about. So yeah, it mixes into, oh, I don't know if you can see because the light's really bad. You can't, I don't think. Tell me if you can though. But it's a really very light shimmer, and all it does is it makes any foundation like an illuminizing foundation. I love this product. It is about £12, mind, and it's only 30ml, so I don't know how long it's going to last me. But I literally pop a drop in with my foundation, so hopefully it will last me a reasonable amount of time, but we'll see how we get on. Next up we have the Colour Tattoo eyeshadow by Maybelline, Leather Effect in the shade Creamy Beige. These came out in America a while ago and now we have them, yay! I'm going to hurry up because I've not got much battery. It's a gorgeous colour. I love these anyway, but this is just the most beautiful base brown. I absolutely adore it. Strongly recommend these Leather Effect shadows by Maybelline. They're kind of like a matte version of the 24-hour colour tattoos. Next up I have the L'Oreal Paris Lumi Magique Light Infusing Foundation. I've heard a lot about this, haven't tried it yet, can't tell you what it's like, but I love L'Oreal foundations, so hopefully this will be a winner. Then I picked up the Revlon Rose Glow highlighting palette. I haven't opened this, so I can't swatch it for you. Well, I could, but I'm not going to open it. But it's very much like the Bobbi Brown Shimmer Brick, but this is the pinker version, and it makes a beautiful cheek highlight. Really, really like this. This is, I think, $7.99. There was loads of stuff on 3 for 2, by the way, so that's why I've got so much makeup. Last thing I have to show you, trying to whiz through, is 2 lipsticks from Rimmel. One is in the shade 03, that's all it says, which looks like that. And one in the shade Asia, which I have bought before, but I thought I'd lost it and then I found it. But I think the formulation's changed. So if I just swatch it for you, they're both very, very nude. I'm into my nudes at the moment. So that is the shade 03 and that is the shade Asia. Actually, it's coming up a lot darker on camera than it is. I love Rimmel lipsticks, particularly the Kate ones. They just seem to be really quite long lasting, quite a creamy consistency. Really, really nice, especially when you've got dry lips. Like, I made it through. That's everything I have bought recently. Well, in the last few months, beauty-wise. I won't do a beauty haul for ages now because I am stocked right up. I hope you like this video, guys. Any beauty-related videos... Beauty-related, obviously that's like most YouTube videos. Any beauty hauls, check them down below because I really like watching them. I love trying out new products. I hope you like it, and don't forget to subscribe, and if you have anything you'd like to see, let me know in the comments, and I'll see you all soon. Bye!